Hey everybody, Flip Method here. A new week for battle pets is upon us here in the world of Warcraft for the week of May 1st, 2024. In this video series, I go over all news in the world of Warcraft as it relates to battle pets. This week we'll go over Children's Week, the May Trading Post, as well as any other events going on this week. Some more alpha testing news from the War Within, then we'll wrap up with a teaser image of the first place trophy for the Pet Battle PvP tournament we're hosting, and then we'll announce the winner for April's Transmog of the Month contest, and the theme for May. This week's events. It's Children's Week until Monday, May 6th. This event has you going to specific NPCs and taking orphans from Azeroth's various wars and showing them a good day. Fun and games and everything. Most every orphan rewards you with a pet after their questline. In total, there are 14 pets that you can only get during this week once a year. Mr. Wiggles, Speedy, Egbert, Legs, Peanut, Wily, Curious Wolverpup, Curious Oracle Hatchling, Scooter the Snail, Whiskers the Rat, Beakbert, Froglet, Mr. Krabs, and Scaly. I linked the Wowhead guide on the whole event so you can make sure that you don't miss anything. The Darkmoon Fair will start on Sunday, May 5th, and with it all the ways to obtain the pets rewarded from various activities, as well as battling the trainers found in the fair itself. This go around, there will also be a trading post activity to defeat both trainers in the Darkmoon Fair. The May Trading Post came up this week, and with it we see 3 pet battle activities for the month. The standard win 15 pet battles, then defeat 2 Darkmoon Fair trainers, and finally, in the middle of the month, a task for defeating tamers found in the Wrath of the Lich King zones. Community Corner. With Plunderstorm leaving, I'd like to share this post from one of the devs of Plunderstorm. His cat Booster got to be featured in the starting area enjoying a pirate's life for a few months. I wonder how many people stopped to pet Booster while they were in the lobby. Those are the stats we need to see, Blizzard! Pokey released with Trading Post this week, and a little error in his text that caused some Reddit commotion. User Karth points out an obvious mistake, with hilarity. The text reads, "The needle in Pokey's chest isn't exactly comfortable fashion, but he's stuck with it." The model, though, has the needle in Pokey's eye. There's supposedly a fix coming from it in the PTR. It's just hilarious how fast Reddit was to notice this. A valid discussion was being held on the official NA forums concerning the quest What We've Been Training For. If you're not familiar with this quest, it can be picked up in Stormwind or Orgrimmar. After completing the 10 Pet Battle PvP wins in a week that it requests you to do, the quest rewards you with a bag that contains pocket lint, which sells for 1 copper, 2 to 4 bandages, a 3% chance of a single bluestone that only applies to a specific family, and not a single polished pet charm. To put that in perspective, you can get a bluestone at 100% chance from doing a single world quest that's not family locked. No chance involved. And likewise, other world quests can give you up to 20 bandages or even up to 4,000 gold. Some players really enjoy the PvP pet battles and love the idea of picking up a weekly quest for goals. If you feel passionate about the subject, perhaps head by the official Blizzard forums and leave a comment. I know that the devs do take comments there into consideration. PTR news. The War Within Alpha seems to be releasing 1 zone for testing per week. This being the 2nd week, they let us explore the Ringing Deeps, and we were able to confirm that delves drop unique pets. All delve drop pets can currently be caged and sold on the auction house though. So I imagine these pets will cost less than like 5 gold after the first week of the expansion. More people are getting accepted in the alpha every week and able to test all the content. So far we've also seen 4 new NPC fights. Those will undoubtedly be the world quests. Each time they rotate in new content, I stream it here on YouTube and on Twitch. So come watch or check out the VODs on those if you'd like to learn more. New pets this week. A new pet that made it into the game this week, coming from the Trading Post for 400 tender, is Pokey. While a very cool looking pet, that seems to be all I can say for this little guy. Between his average health, high enough power, very slow speed, and conflicting moveset, he'll just be a pretty face it seems. The difference between jab and feedback is not that much. One does random amounts of damage between a variable, and the other move hits for the same amount of damage every turn, but not as high as feedback. He takes advantage of his slow speed stat with Counter Strike, dealing more damage if you go second. His only CC move, Clobber, which stuns for 1 round. And then his final 2 abilities, Surge of Power, which has nothing to combo off of in his toolkit for additional damage, or to protect him from future turns while he's recharging. And then a usually great weather effect, Arcane Storm, which is capable of doing AoE damage every 3 turns. The weather effect Arcane Wind also prevents any stuns for any pet on the battlefield, rendering his own move, Clobber, useless. Being a magic type pet does prevent him from being taken down by one-shot moves though. He's got a unique sprite, and it's a new sprite, and he's a very cool looking pet. Just a terrible moveset. For PvE, I'd probably go with Feedback, Clobber, and Surge of Power. For PvP situations, probably Jab, Counter-Strike, and Arcane Storm. Bug fixes and changes. No bug fixes or changes to battle pets this week. Confirmed next few weeks. May 16th launches Mists of Pandaria Remix, which is a great way to level alts while experiencing a sort of Mists of Pandaria classic. There will be 2 pets awarded from this new mode through completing certain achievements. Darkmoon Fair will be running from May 5th to May 11th, so go check that out if you have a need for the fair and all it provides. From May 14th through May 20th will be Pet Battle Bonus Week, which means increased experience for all pet battles, and that on most every server the PvP queue is hot with people queuing up to do that weekly quest provided in the main cities. And for EU players, the 21st will also be Super Squirt Day for leveling in your garrison. Pet Battle PvP Tournament Update. Myself and some very talented and intelligent people are working on running and hosting a Pet Battle PvP tournament. We have our own Discord, rules and seasons, and exclusive prizes. Please see the Discord link in the description of this video to join and catch all news updates directly there. We're starting to settle on enamel pins as participation prizes, though we do not have any art yet. If you know someone who has a great art style that could match well on an enamel pin for battle pets, let me know. We'll do each Pet Battle PvP season corresponding to the seasons of World of Warcraft's other modes. All of this aims to launch with the War Within Season 1. Head to this Discord description below to learn more. I also have a very early prototype to share for what the first place trophy may look like. This is not final, just a work in progress. We're currently in discussions with an artist who will be building this for us, and I'm very excited for who might land a cool first place trophy like this. Transmog of the Month for May 2024. Here we focus on the transmogs that complement your battle and companion pets. If you want to enter, simply go to the Discord shared in the comments and post your screenshot or video of you and your pet. Please include a list of items used in your transmog. The prize will be $20 BattleNet balance sent to you from me. All submissions will be in the same Discord as our Pet Battle PvP tournament Discord. Please do not use the Narcissus Mirror or Magic Pet Mirror toys. The winner for April's Transmog of the Month contest is Lemlia Luna for the Cherry Blossom themed robe to the Crown of Flowers. Butterfly back piece, the whole transmog just says spring. Now, I grew up in the country, so I know that morning frostbite is a thing on plants in the early spring, so you have to cover them up each night to make sure they don't get frostbitten. So the frostbite bow really just works all too well with this spring transmog. The pet you've chosen to accompany you is the Azure Crystal Spine, who seems to be calling a meeting of the Crystal Spine Community Council. Judging by their expressions, though, I'd wager that the topic is where to find a good snack. Your background, I believe, is the Emerald Dream, which I don't know if you could find a better place that says spring more than the Emerald Dream. The pink tips on the Azure Spines match the exact color of your transmog. What a smart way to pull it all together. I'll get in contact with you about your $20 BattleNet balance winnings. Again, congratulations, Lemlia Luna. The theme for Transmog of the Month for May 2024 is Pandaria. With the launch of Mists of Pandaria Remix, what better time to show that perfect Pandaria transmog, and likewise a pet that either comes from or refers to Pandaria in some way. The pet you choose must match the theme, and your transmog should match your pet. Entries can be sent in until May 31st. Again, submissions can be shared in the Discord I have linked in the comment section below. That wraps up the Battle Pet news for this week in the World of Warcraft. Is there any Battle Pet news or community postings that I missed this week? Please feel free to let me know in the comments below. Well, until next time, much love, peace.